Mosquito bites all night, falling down the tent, sleeping on hills. It was fun.
That's Robert Reese describing the UTRGV study abroad course he took in Peru this summer. It was a trip that not only expanded his worldview, but also provided a physical challenge. The group hiked one of the highest mountains in Peru.
A lot of people had trouble because we're climbing up and down steep hills and high altitude, and we're all flatlanders here, so we're not used to that.
I took it very slow.
Carlos Limas is another UTRGV graduate student who wanted to challenge himself with the treks in Peru.
It is cold also, so you're breathing very cold air, and you're sweating when you're going up the mountain. And then you stop for a little bit, and then your sweat, it becomes very cold, so you have to keep on moving.
The students had guides to help them, and they were easy to spot among the students during the climb.
They will go almost running through the mountain. We were like, struggling because of the height.
They spoke their native language, which is Quechua, which is what the Incans would speak. And sometimes I asked myself, were they speaking Spanish? Is my Spanish that bad? But no, they're speaking another language.
And they were always open and smiling. It was a very beautiful experience knowing people there.
Both Ruiz and Limas are graduate art students and wanted the opportunity to study art in the region.
Visiting the ruins, when you study those, you see them in pictures, but to actually see the Incan stones, that was something else.
You only get so much information from a book, but when you're there and you talk to the people, you have like a lot of different concepts of what really happened, or ideas of what really happened. And I guess that just opens up a new reality that you were not conscious about. It's almost an obligation we have to go out and disconnect ourselves from what we're used to, get out of our comfort zone and see things in a different perspective. It's very important to whatever you're going to do professionally, but also it changes you as a person.
To learn more about the UTRGV Study Abroad program, visit utrgv.edu/IPP.